All right, welcome to the Grease Monkey stream. I am Grease Monkey. And I'm here to hang out with you for about, it's gonna be a short one today. Normally 2 hours, maybe I'll do an hour today. We'll just do some doodling, have some fun, hang out, see if anybody comes by. We can chat with them. I'm still practicing doodling in Blender, but using the fill tool to make the shapes, and you know, they look all scraggly, but I think it's a lot of fun to work this way. I'm having a lot of fun, and maybe you can have some fun vicariously through me. Huh? Deal? Deal? Okay. Alright, let's start. Got my normal setup here. My gray 1, gray 2, white. That's not fully white and not fully black. 0.1. You know, 0.9. I'm not going for absolutes. Absolutes. Only the Sith speak in absolutes. Or something a Star Wars fan would say. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's get some circles out. Let's feel this out. Feel how we're doing. Here we go. Feeling it. We'll do some little orange wedges. Get a feel for the tool. This is a tool in our arsenal, making a U shape. You can make a half sphere. You can really use that to our advantage in the future. Very nice. Let's do the tracing. Trace out our stroke. Looking cool, getting some shapes in. Feeling dandy. Oh man. Yes. Alright, let's get some zigzags in. See if we can bring it back. Oh, this is not going to be easy. Ooh, nope, did not bring that back. Let's try it again. We'll do it less. There we go. These nice little S's. So I'm just doing warm-ups and doing some actions that are commonly done when I'm sketching, at least. I do a lot of stroke sketching. I made that up. It's not a real thing, but that's what it's technically what I'm doing. I'm just kind of tracing out what how I'd like the stroke to be. I go, it's like twice the work, you know. I go zigzag down and then I zigzag it back, just slightly further away. You know, I think it can make some cool effects. You know, obviously I could probably do this with the stroke tool. Let's just make let's make some stroke materials right now. We'll go with this gray, and then we will still call it 2, but this is going to be stroke. ST. Thank you. Okay, stroke. Let's see how this feels. Oops. Copy this. Oops. Screencast. Okay. Now you can see that when I'm pressing buttons. Okay. So this stroke is nice. You know, pencil tool is cool. I usually like to use ink. I use ink in real life. I know that I can switch it up, but you know, let's see how this feels. 300. All right, let's go. Let's split this up so I don't have to fiddle between this. We'll leave the materials at the top and we'll make the stroke. Oh, it's just these tabs. We'll make the layers appear there. Not so if we do any switching around. So let's first create a new layer and see about these zigzags. Now, for this, I'm just gonna but get some warm-ups in by alternating the pressure. See if I have the pressure control. It's a little stark. Ooh, that one was a nice one. That one got close. So thin. Oh, messed that one up, but we'll just leave it. Thick. Thin. Thick. And this really helps practice that control. Hold on, let me fix maybe my tablet needs some tweaking. I used to have it like this, ridiculously soft. Let's see how much easier it is for me. Up, down, down, down. I do feel like I have a bit more control. I think I just need to put it down one notch. There we go. So making it softer makes it so I don't have to press as hard on the tablet to go up and down like you're seeing here. Let's see it. Let's try it again. Pressure, no pressure, no pressure. Yeah, we'll just keep no pressure. See what there. No, do pressure, no pressure, pressure, no pressure. All right, let's go back to what it was. Maybe I'm going crazy. Let's try it again. I don't know though. It just seems a little stark. Okay. So if I do like that, so if I increase the pressure as gradually as I think I can, let's see, small, big. All right, so that's one line. Let's put it all the way to the extreme, super soft. So it starts off bigger. Oh no, I can start it off. I just have to be real light. See, I think this is a lot smoother. It's a smoother transition. It is obviously a bit wobbly here, but I think that's more what I want there. And if we knock it a couple notches down, let's see how that feels. Yeah, I can feel this is a little bit more stark for me. This is all personal preference. This is not like a set in stone type of thing. Yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go soft. I wasn't. All right, now let's do some practices. I like to do some circle ones where I try to be real light at the top, get thick in the bottom, and go light at the bottom. So it's the same thing, except while in motion. Thin, no pressure to pressure. I will say it's a little bit easier. I realize that I have to be really gentle. Okay, so maybe I'm not crazy. We'll go 2 notches down. Maybe right there. All right, so I guess it matters in action. So thin, no pressure, pressure, no pressure. Okay. Okay, I think we're done. Feeling good. All right. First, let's make out some basic shapes. This time we're going to take everything a bit further. I've been just making shapes. Really just blocking things out. Practicing that because my issue is that I always go without a plan. And I need to have a plan. Or else I'm just spinning my wheels. So, make this here. I like to leave like the little white spot. Kind of gives it some texture. Kind of breaks up the shapes. No. We'll make it a bit darker. I think that's way too dark. So let's go and change that. So I like to be pretty precise. I'm like 0.1. So I'm going to go to 0.5 is gray, like middle gray, right? And I don't need middle gray. What I really need is like somewhere in between. So 0.7 maybe. Did I say 0.7? I meant in between 0.1 and 0.5. So 0.3. Okay. There's no difference. Oh, there's no difference because... Oh no, there's just no difference. Is this a 0.3? Let's find out. It is a 0.3. So it has to be a 0.2 then. Or 0.1, 0.5, right? That's right in between. There we go. I think that's good enough. Let's keep going. And this is just so I can block out the shapes. Once again, the fill tool, I think it's an amazing tool. Because it kind of, for a person who's very undecisive like me, it makes it so I just make a decision pretty quickly. I don't have to like carve out a line. But I also don't think you should not use the stroke tool, which I have not. So today we're gonna start incorporating that stroke tool to see if I can start bringing this to a higher level. This face is a little weird. Usually the eyes are in the middle of the head, so I think this is about the middle. I think these lips are too big. What's great is I could just do this, rotate it, and that's the power of digital media. Maybe the other way would it look better this way? I think it would. Nope, that looks like the making a face. I probably need to fix his mouth to begin with. So there we go. Got a chin. It doesn't matter, honestly. We're just gonna keep going. Let's see. My favorite thing to do to start shaping it is to give it a color. And notice how I like keep a little line between the face and because if I go over, I don't know, it just kind of looks weird. You can tell that I can't draw. But if you always try to maintain a little line, I don't know, it adds to my style at least. And then I can do something like this. It wasn't sharp enough. There we go. We do some shoulder pads here. All right, it's coming in like a jacket. and see if I just follow the line that I was talking about here. See what that looks like. I don't know what the hell that is. It's a small collar. This collar should probably go just about. I'm trying not to zoom in, because once you get to zoom in, you're forgetting about the big details. It's good to see it from far away. Okay. So I guess this jacket has like a sheen on it or something. Alright, this neck is looking alright. And then once I don't need this, I can just delete these. Get rid of these. I have the shaped out here. Alright, let's put a shirt on my gray one, and I'm gonna hit Q. Well, not Q, but really I'm going up here and pressing this so the stroke appears behind everything. So I want this behind the black, this white. But I have it on my quick shortcut keys with Q. So there we go. Boom. See, just gotta. Oop. Maybe these should be white, right? Like that's like the whole thing. You know, it's throwing me off because I really can't see where the neck is. So the neck, I want it a little bit darker than that. So we're gonna make a gray 3 by clicking a new material, clicking gray 2, and then pressing this little icon that duplicates that material. Boom, gray 3. I should use 0, 0 instead of 0, 3, but that's fine. I'm gonna organize this, bring it up to gray, and then this gray here, let's see what it is. It's at 0.3. We want something darker. So that would be 0.1.5, which is this. So it's a 0.2. So what I'm looking for? Let's see. 0.2. Should have done that. It's gray 0.2. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's kind of where I want to be. I'm trying not to get too many grays out here, because I just think it's not good. I'm just trying to feel out where the neck is. Maybe I have to rotate the entire head. I think the entire head's kind of tilted. So I'm going to select everything. Look how easy this is. Maybe rotate it. I think it looks a little skewed. I'll probably have to redo this head, honestly. But we're going to skew it. We're going to use all the tools at our disposal. The shear, I mean. Let's go here. We'll shear it. Kind of evens out my mistakes. May once again just have to do it. Cool. The collar goes up to like its head, or her head, their head. Okay. But their body's facing kind of this way, and they're looking kind of up at the camera. So the base is going to be a bit wider. Whatever, doesn't matter. Getting too into this. We will go back to the regular gray. Once I remember that I can right click with this pen. There we go. Got a neck going on, some shading. Let's put these strokes on the back now. Let's get this area grayed out. Really should just be following the jacket. This person has some really broad shoulders. There you go. Probably make those black back there. And we're just gonna shape out what this would look like. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right. What's I doing? Okay. We'll just leave that shirt as is. Okay. Now, how dark is this? Alright, so let's start doing some hair now. Do this puffy hair just because it's easy, right? At least that's why I probably do it. We could probably sculpt this a bit better here. Let's go to sculpt mode. Where's it going? Sculpt. Can we do a sculpt of just the selected items? That'd be nice. Probably just have to separate it by layer instead of ruining everything here. Okay. Anyway, let's just keep going. I think this is looking pretty good. Oops. Fill out these gray areas. Should we put a gray in here? Is that too bright? I mean, there. There we go. Put some nice little eyes on it. Looking all right. Hair's a little lopsided. Eyes are a little lopsided. All right, that's a fun one. Eyes are messed up, honestly. All right, let's try again. So let's try one using a stroke. What? Cold. It is cold. What? A fly logo? What are you saying? Oh. Oh, I just got really into doing this. There's there's one person watching me, right? Is it you? Yeah. Thank you. Shout out to the chat for keeping me chatty in real life. My 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 wife. Also, are you watching Anthony Fantano on your own? Oh, okay. That makes sense now. Okay. All right. So I started using the stroke method, but I don't know. I don't think it's as fun as doing this block fill method. So going back to the block fill, filling out where the faces are gonna be, or where the face is gonna be. It's just more fun. Let's see. Could I do bangs? They look alright. Alright, let's do the stroke on the back. See if we can. Honestly, before that, let's make some of the body first before we start painting the back. Okay, it's looking all right. Now I can continue making this hair. There we go. It's looking all right. Face is kind of crooked, honestly, but that's fine, right? There we go. Maybe these eyes should be smaller. Rotated. Smaller individually. Further apart. Probably a little smaller. See, it's like drawing and then moving your pieces around. It's like building out little cardboard cutouts. Alright, let's see if we can put some highlights on here. Maybe they might be a little too bright. I mean, they are, but I think we'll just leave that for the eyes, and we'll make something less bright. We'll do F gray 1 3, multiply it, do 4, I mean duplicate it, do 4. And let's just bring this one just below this white. I just think it's a little bright. A little bright. A weedle white. Maybe even below middle gray. Let's see. There you go. These highlights feel better. Nothing better than a collar. Look at that. Okay. Too dark. Yeah, see how fast this is? I don't know. I enjoy the look of blocking things out more than I do the sketches that I do with the strokes. See, I mean, I guess the sketches are alright, but I don't know. I like the block out look here. I think it has panace. Panace. Let's see. See what type of highlight I should even do. Isn't it more like this? Right? Do some of this here. Do one of these. So this is getting some light. Whatever. I think it's looking fine. What if we smoothed it all? Let's see. Let's see what that looks like. Let's do smoothing and let's see what. So we'll do the regular. Oh, do the regular. Make it a little smaller. And we'll duplicate it. And then we will smooth this out a bunch. So let's right click it, smooth points, Shift R to repeat. And we'll smooth out a bunch. I mean, it looks like a lot of fun now. All right, and now let's get this one. Copy it again. Also go by these strokes. Okay. All right, we'll duplicate it. Make it smaller. This one we will simplify it. So we'll stroke, simplify, and we'll do adaptive. Let's go to the options here. All right, looking a little blockier. Let's not do adaptive though. Let's do fixed maybe. Looking a little blockier. And let's do the last one. Sample. Let's say about there. All right, overall, I think the smooth one obviously looks better because it's a lot smoother. Got rid of a lot of the features. My original ones, you know, a little squiggly, obviously. Once you smooth it out, boom. So we will erase this one. Oh my, come on. Oops. All right. You know what? We'll keep the smooth one and just say goodbye to my original. Or we'll keep both. We'll just shrink this one real tiny. And put this guy more prominent. All right. Looking all right. We'll continue with our doodles here. We'll keep on doodling, hanging out. Let me take a sip of my coffee here. All right. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this last doodle here, whatever it ends up being, and then I'm done. I just need to get a doodle in. Doodle Bob. All right, let's see. Let's do another face. So that's all I want to do, unfortunately, for now. Let's do one of these. 3/4. All right. There we go. A little darker. Actually, let's end this with something a little challenging. Let's let's see. Could I add any strokes to this and make it not terrible? Oops. Maybe I made it way smaller, right? Could I do anything? Bring this up? Looks pretty good. Let me see. Should I finish off the stream with me struggling terribly to draw with strokes? There's my issue. Can't draw a straight line. All right. Let's just make a random doodle. We'll go with our imagination. Hopefully it turns out good. No pressure on me, right? Drawing these arms are so weird. Bow, bow, bow. You go a little darker. My veil is down. Do not mind behind the screen. It's so bright. We'll just leave it down. Yeah? Look at her. She's so close. It's cold out here in these parts. Cold. What? Oh, yeah? Now she's just accepting it all. She knows winter is here. What'd you say? Oh, yeah, right? It's a disaster. I mean, the brightness kind of takes out most of it, right? Yeah. It's messy back here. Not good. I mean, it's not that messy. It's pretty clean. There's just a lot of stuff. I mean, you're looking at it. I'm barely looking at it. All right, let's just make sure this is nice and highlighted. Materials, gray. Draw them back. Let's see. Go. Whatever. You know, got a nice little dandy space suit here. I think we're gonna call it here though. Let me get the rest of it. We will separate this to its own stroke. We'll see what happens if we add some lights. Some beautiful, beautiful lights. 5,000. 1, 2, 3. But the fun part's mixing the lights. Getting some ingredients here. Maybe I can add some effects that would be cool. I don't know. Probably not. Eh. Maybe even these lights aren't good. If we made an empty and then added a, what if we added a rim light to everything? Rim light looks pretty cool. Kind of add some fun appeal there. So here's the rim light. Okay, and then blur, colorize, sepia, dual tone, transparent. Or is it modifiers? Let's see. Noise off. What? Yeah, I realize it's an hour and a half. I guess 2 hours is that sweet spot for me. I like to do things in 2-hour sittings. Yeah. Hey! Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait a minute. Well, oops, wrong one. Okay. There. There. What the hell? Burr. What is happening here? Is it the layers? What the fuck? It is not rendering. Ah, what's happening? It's just red. Here's like thing. Erase that. I'm not sure what's happening. Come on. Oh, that's why. Collection is so dumb. There we go. You said for what? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Are you in there? Are you in thine like? Oh, somebody talking to me?
Yeah.
Andrew Sharp. Cool. Wish I stay, but just home for lunch. Have a good day, man. Well, Andrew Sharp, I hope to catch you next time. Thank you for at least joining in now. Yeah, I am getting off. Finishing off this last decision making I have here. Also, let's see what it looks like. I didn't do this before, but let's take it, duplicate it, right? And then move it. Let's see how that looks. We could do a couple. Let's do a couple smooths. There we go. All right. I think I'm done with this stream today. Thank you for joining me. It was fun. Hey there. There's just another fan out there. You know, they're knocking down my door. Have a great day. Catch you later. Have fun. Thank you guys. And on to the next one.